What's up everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Today I'm going to show you how to make these spheres. I made these for my upcoming fall decoration video for next week, so y'all keep an eye out for that. But let's go ahead and get into this video. I listed the supplies in the description below, and almost everything is from Dollar Tree except the chunky yarn that I use, which is from Walmart. So to make one sphere, you need 3 circles that are exact same size. And I ran into a problem at Dollar Tree where they only had 2 of these 18-inch wreaths frames. So I came up with the idea to break down each frame to be the same size circle. So I'm about to show you how I'm doing that now. The first step is to cut all the circles off the frame. The size I'm going for is the size of the smaller inner circle. So now that I've cut that off, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the second inner circle. These 2 areas are where I'm going to cut off the second circle, and then I'm going to close the second circle to where it fits the same size as the first circle. And I'm just going to tape it up and then do the same thing with the third outer circle, and that's how I end up with 3 circles that are the same size. Now, if you're watching this thinking that it would be so much simpler to buy the rope at Dollar Tree, that's like it comes in 9 feet and 13 feet, and just wrap it around the frame, that is very true. However, I already had this twine laying around, and I thought I'll save myself some money, because if I go that route with the rope, I'll need to buy like 4 or 5 of those ropes to cover these 3 circles. But believe it or not, this one twine ended up covering all the circles. It was a little bit of a thinner look, but I was okay with that. I thought this was a bit of an original idea. I ended up using a bag and a half of cotton balls to cover all 3 of these spheres. You could leave it like this if you want, but I decided to take it an extra little step, and I decided to tie some twine around it. You can do the exact same technique with the smaller ones as I did with the large ones. However, this one with the pearls was a little bit different. I had to seriously break down each circle into bits and pieces in order to get these pearls onto the wire. The wires wasn't smooth all the way around, so I had to cut the circles in some areas where it wasn't as smooth, so I could be able to get all the pearls on there. And you're going to see how I do in the video. One of the circles I had to cut into 3 different pieces, and after you cut the pieces down, put the pearls on them, then you just glue it back together. see, this is the end where I will put the pearls on, and then this is the uneven part where they're going to stop. Okay, I have a confession to make. I was feeling a little lazy this day and I did not want to go to the store to get myself some official glue such as E6000. So I decided to just use hot glue and some super glue to try to hold this bad boy together. Now, I do recommend that you do go get some E6000 glue for your project or something as sturdy as that, because this did fall apart on me at least one time. However, I am not going to embarrass myself and show that to you guys. But it did work though. You know, after put it back, I did manage to put it back together with a lot of hot glue and, you know, a little bit of super glue in some areas. So it is very possible, but that's just my recommendation. This one made out of chunky yarn was a lot easier to make. This was some leftover chunky yarn that I had from a previous project, and I got this yarn from Walmart. This is the only thing that I used that did not come from Dollar Tree, but as you can see, it's pretty simple to put together. And once again, if you haven't already subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Just click on my cute little face at the bottom right hand side of your screen. And to all my viewers out there, thank you for watching. And just so you know, this was a sneak preview into next week's video. You're going to see these spheres again. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.